Hello, Facebook family, friends, and all you supporters who have for the last 2.5 years who have followed my life, rising above substance abuse, mental health, homelessness, and just a lot of issues, and have listened to how I fixed it and now giving back. This is Julius Mercer, and hey, I want to tell you, and I want to share something with you that's very important. Why your support for my GoFundMe page. I have launched an anti-bully prevention program called Contagious Vision, giving kids and youth and people hope through a new vision that's contagious, the same vision that I got. And so I want to share something with you. Over the past, I would say, 8-9 months, I learned through research that at least 10 youths have passed away through committing suicide or had some depression issues or something related to relationships or just being bullied. And so this has also happened to a nephew of mine. He was bullied, transferred to a new school, and then ever since then he had a disinterest in attending that same particular school. And so, it put me in urgency to come up with this platform. And so I want to share something with you. So in the past 30 days, I've launched Contagious Vision. I spoke at 2 elementary schools, 5th and 6th graders. And today I got a letter from Hyatt Elementary School in Rogers Park, Illinois, which is located on the north side of Chicago. And it's from all these kids took their time out. And I want you to hear the response of why my message is unique. First of all, this is Julius. You were so inspiring. Thank you for sharing your story with our class. This is from Miss O'Malley, the school teacher. And so I got a letter here that I want to read to you a little bit. It's from one of the 5th graders. It says, "Thank you for coming to our classroom. I learned many things. For instance, how you got bullied because of your ears, your mouth, and not being smart. Also that you were a something, so that makes you an author. Also you was second place in a race. I learned a lot, but I like your presentation." And then I got another letter by one of the kids here, and he says, "Thank you for your support to Hyatt School and spending time with us. I learned a lot about an author and athlete. I used to run fast and win a lot, and now I see that you do. I found most interesting is that when you got bullied, Julius, back when you was a kid, and then you teach us to stand up and show that you are brave." It goes on and on. How about thank you for coming to room 204. I learned a lot about your career. It was nice to have you come to our room 204. I like how your career was amazing. I saw how hard you worked and amazing to explain. I learned a lot about your presentations. I was happy for you sharing your presentation. And then thank you, Julius, for coming into our room 204. I learned a lot of cool things about you. I think you are cool because I don't know anyone in the world who ran track and field and got second place. And that inspires me a lot. Then he put a picture of me and him, and he had a book presentation, which I gave him one of my books. Oh, that cracks me up. And then thank you, Julius. I learned a lot of everything that you've been through. The other thing that you passed through is that when you were our age, which is 5th and 6th grade, you was bullied too. And then because of this, you became a bully of some other kids. I learned more. The other things I learned is that you worked hard, and that's how you got your job. And then there's thank you so much for coming to my best class and showing us about your history. I learned many things about author, athlete, I never knew about as a job. I also learned some interesting facts about athletes. Not only that, but I found your presentation to be fun. Thank you for sharing your life story. And then lastly, here's one of the kids that says, I learned, thank you for coming to my classroom and present your career. I learned many things of what you talked about. I learned that you can do whatever you want. Also that you have to accept yourself how you are. Also that Be happy for everything. Thank you for sharing this with you. I found your presentation really sad. Thank you for sharing with us this. I know that it is hard when someone do you that way. And what they meant was like how I felt I was treated in a bad way. I'm really sorry that people bullied you and that you became a bully. But I'm also happy that your photo is in a magazine. And that photo is in the Discover magazine, the spring edition, 2018, from my hometown Park Forest. Wow. And then lastly, thank you for coming to Room 24. I learned a lot about your job. I don't know a lot of people that ran the American Masters track and then got second. I really appreciated the picture. I want you to come back again. So also, I learned, I had fun. I like doing the numbers for the book. You were very inspirational. You also ran the hurdles. I hear you can come back. And wow, this just had me in tears. You see, you just never know. Hey, everyone has a story, but you know, I'm cut out to give my message to those kids. And I got to tell you, I'm not big-headed, but it really, really works. I'm willing to risk being vulnerable if it can help just one. But I'm finding out that it helps many. So I'm asking you to help bring my GoFundMe page. My goal was $5,000 to go mobile with this anti-bully prevention message. And we got about $800 to reach the goal. $10, $15, $25, any amount will help. I couldn't have made it this far without you. But yet, even without your support, I continued on this journey to make a difference. Your help just helps push me to the finish line to make it even better. And guess what? You sow a good seed, you're sowing a seed in me, you're sowing a seed into a child's life. It could be anybody's life all over the America. My dream and hope is to travel throughout the U.S., help reduce dropouts, criminality, substance abuse, and help those to get rid of the stigma of mental health illness and get mental health wellness, just like I did. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth it to just hold on and don't say anything to these kids. But it is worth it if you can say just one word or do one thing or be a mentor in another child's life. I'm Julius Mercer. Thank you so much. And you have a great day. And please go to my website too at Julius Mercer. www.juliusmercer.com. Okay, but most importantly, I need your help. And we are almost there. Thank you, and you guys have a great day.